Yeah. My nonsensical and illogical videos. If you have missed the shot, you will not miss the bomb. One must hit you, and that's it. So what's going to hit you if you have missed the shot? The video is going to hit you, and the compilation of my shots is going to be a video, and that's a bomb. I know you have watched my wordplay W and double U, where I try to mix the W and the W into a scenario where it can always or almost get someone confused if you are not smart enough. You know, I was dragging with my second character about W, and he says, no, it's not W, it is W. And we went on and on, W and not W, and it all went on like that. Then what will we talk about? But at the end, we couldn't even solve the problem of W and W. Is it W or W? But I'm going for W. So let's see if we got it right. But I think it's W, not W. W.
Let's watch the shot. I'll be back after this one.
W. No. W. No. W. W. Not W. 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 Yes. Listen. W. 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 Double U. Double U.
All right, now here we go.
U. Double U. W. W.
Then let's talk about pot lead. Pot lead is another comedy that I created out of nothing with a pot lead, a pot cover, and I thought about it. I said, wow, do you know pots also go through a lot of stress? You put them on the gas or you put them on the stove and they cook something out for you, and you watch. How I got that idea, I watched my pot cooking something. You know, I was like, the temperature alone. And I put my hands on the pot cover and I'd be like, wow, this is hot. I wonder if someone can bear that heat, that temperature for a long time. Nobody. So kudos to our pot covers. And I wanted to put a smile on my pot cover's face, and I failed with the drawing. I couldn't come up with a perfect drawing, and I realized that my tripod is almost falling apart. So I left the drawing and I did not conclude the drawing. But what do? It's part of the humor. No, I put some meta humor in that comedy and the expectation of the viewer that let me see the end of the drawing, but I didn't give the drawing. So I'm sorry if I did not give you the drawing. Maybe next time you see the pot lead smile truly. But I think that is impossible. Pot leads don't smile. Yes, they don't smile.
Let's watch the pot lead smile.
I am adding smiles to pot leads. You don't know what your pots go through, the temperature your pot have to endure just to put food on your table. Yes, and today we are going to compensate the pot lead. So I'm going to show you how.
All right.
But how do you make it smile? Tell me. No. Yeah. Now I go to tentacles. Tentacles. We all call it tentacles. Tentacles. I thought it was a snail. An octopus. What do we call the arms of an octopus? Many of us call it tentacles. It is tentacles. No, it is not tentacles. They are called arms. or you can call them spaghetti suction, or you can call them strands of spaghetti suction cups. You can call them, or you can call them strands of spaghetti suction. What did I say? You can call them strands of spaghetti. Spaghetti strands of suction. Oh, spaghetti strands of suction. Spaghetti strands of spaghetti suction cups. Yeah, you can call it that. Or you call them snails. But they are not tentacles. Am I right? Whatever. So, I couldn't do that right also. But I told you, you don't eat tentacles. You leave them in the pot. But you know what? I ate those arms of that octopus. And
These are snails. They are not tentacles. And you don't eat them. Instead, you leave them in the pot. These are not snails. They are tentacles. But you know what?
don't get it mixed up. It is not tentacles. It is not snail. They are only arms of an octopus. And that is how I did that video, that reel from nothing. I just wanted to have some fun with the arms of the octopus, and I called it a tentacles like we normally call it, but it is a snail. Again, sorry. Then I have another reel that is going to be on the compilation, empty packets. How can someone be looking at your own character, the other character? I did that in a way that I had one character behind watching the other character. We are one, but we have to split. We have to split the responsibilities to act double characters. So character A was the one trying to prepare something behind the staircase, trying to make everything look good, was preparing empty cartons. But let me tell you, I don't even know how that idea came up. I just took up the camera and I started say I want to do something, and I started doing the video. And I got to a point where I said, okay, what am I going to do? I brought the refrigerator, I put it under the staircase. I got an empty packet of egg, I got an empty packet of rice, I took a net sponge and I put it in the empty packet of eggs, and I put it up there. And my character B was there looking at me, He was staring, he was trying to watch what I was doing. He had a gift. And I can't tell you, I don't even know what is in that gift. You understand? But I think it's a bottle of wine. Yes, it was a Christmas gift I got, but I never opened it for once. I just left it there because it's a trophy, maybe for somebody someday.
So let's watch this video. So I'll be back for the grand finale.
Alright, now here we go.
Nonsense. See, gift swap with empty nonsense. We are going to talk about the courageous squirrels. Have you ever seen a squirrel that will never be afraid of you? Wow. I was coming back from work, yes, and I met this group of squirrels by the fence. Yeah. And I tried to approach them to know what they were doing. And you know what happened? One turned and looked at me directly into the eyes. And man, I was really scared, and I did. No, I have to leave this place. But next time, that squirrel, when I get in next time, I'm going to deal with that squirrel. But do you believe that I ran away from a squirrel? Watch the video again. You can find the truth from my reaction.
Believe me or not, the courageous squirrels. Just believe it.
I'm here. So what happened? So yesterday, coming back from work, there were some squirrels. A group of them by the fence. I thought to take a closer look to see what they are doing. Then they all just scattered. Except for one. This one just stayed and looked at me. Looked at me directly. And I ran. I just turned around and ran.
I'll be trying to come up with more hilarious nonsense, because on my channel, it is where logic come to take vacation. So you expect a lot of nonsense. You expect a lot of stuff that will make you scratch your head. And even if you don't scratch your head, you will laugh. If you don't laugh, you will get confused. In all, we just have to have some fun. You don't need to understand everything. Don't worry. Just have fun watching. You will learn something.